It's different without you. Don't get around much anymore.
You haven't been home with your feet up for quite a while, I suppose, but when you are there, what sort of music do you listen to?
I listen to strange music, really, normally. Some classical stuff occasionally. Prince, quite a bit. I like his stuff. I listen to some minimalist music. There's a guy called Daniel Lentz I like a lot, who's like a sort of lesser-known Philip Glass. All sorts. Jams that we've done from the last few years, I'm kind of picking over them, looking to see if there's anything interesting in them. A new demo of a song we've got coming out called Party Party. I listen to, that's my sort of track of the moment. The one I'm listening to is just a little grooving track.
Closing on the door. We're gonna go to the pub now. Make like we made before. Party, party. Party, party. All night long. Party. Party, party. Party, party. Yeah, all night long.
What criteria did you use for picking the Beatles songs that you decided to play on this tour? I mean, there's so many to choose from.
Yeah, the ones who were probably the most of the input was from me. You know, something like Strawberry Fields would be a John song. Something like Hey Jude would be my song. Even though we wrote a lot of them together.
Why was that important to you?
Well, I really wanted to do my songs. It seemed like the most sensible thing. You don't catch the Eurythmics doing Simple Minds, do you? My old man, Stutzman. No, that's not the one, actually. I just had, you know, lapse, temporary lapse. All right. No, stop. If I were not upon the stage, someone else said, no, stop. You might want to join in with this. Hey, Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Hey, yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Do you listen to the top 40? Do you take any notice? What do you think of sort of things like, I don't know, hip-hop and rap and the club scene?
I like most of that. I mean, if a thing comes in, generally I'll kind of check it out, unless it's what I would kind of call sort of bubblegum music. I'm not really into that. I mean, that is for a younger crowd, you know. He's not in! You know, so I'm not really into the kind of 15, 16-year-old music. That's great, that's for them. They're good records for the kids. Me, I like rap quite a bit. I think that's kind of, you know, on a par with reggae, in as much as it's like it's a real music. It's, if you listen to the words, they're good words, I think. Very black, very, you know. Public Enemy's stance is kind of fairly threatening to a lot of white people. I mean, so was rock and roll, you know.
Yeah.
So I listen to that, listen to a bit of hip-hop. As I say, I like Prince. He's probably my favourite modern act. I went to see his concert at Wembley. It was good.
What do you like so much about him?
About Prince, he's an innovator. And he doesn't go the way everyone else goes. He seems to stand out from the crowd. He looks good. He dances good. He sings great, plays great guitar. And I like a lot of his songs. I like a lot of his albums. Even the ones that kind of don't do that well, you know.
You always seem, or you appear from the outside, to be in control of everything and quite calm, and you know what you're doing and when you're doing it.
The people who know me know that I'm nothing like this image that projects. I mean, my kids know I'm nothing like that. The kids' friends and people I work with and stuff, people on the tour. You know, I'm not Mr. Nice, really. You know, if a little ass needs kicking, I'm your boy, you know.
Away from all that jazz on your album, it's quite a sort of idealistic song. You want to be somewhere with no phones ringing and no post coming in the door. And yet here you are in the middle of a huge world tour and doing interviews. And do you ever get fed up of that side of it? And why do you still do it? I mean, why do you say yes to being interviewed?
Oh, you know, it's what you do on tour kind of thing. There's always a few minutes after your sound check where you're not really doing anything, you know, until you sort of get dressed, go on stage. There's always someone fills it. Say, Paul, would you mind doing it with an interview for the big world? I say, no, sure, I'll do it. So I always do it. I don't hate it too much, actually, but I do get fed up sometimes, yeah. It depends on the interviewer. Ooh, he said, throwing her a withering look.
But moving swiftly on.
Along.